Did you know Diego Maradona once played for Tottenham Hotspur? Or Harry Maguire has been relegated 4 times in his professional career, twice in one season. Today, we are not bringing you players or clubs, but 25 most incredible facts that will make you rethink your whole life. But before that, you have a chance to win a brand new jersey of whichever club you want, and even have it delivered to your doorstep for free. All you have to do is 3 simple things. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video with your friends, and write in the comments which football jersey you want. That's it. And now back to the video. John Terry has scored more Premier League goals for Chelsea than Andres Iniesta has scored La Liga goals for Barcelona. Despite being a centre-back, Terry has netted 41 Premier League goals. Iniesta was a great playmaker, but he only managed to score 35 La Liga goals. That is crazy. Trent Alexander-Arnold's grandmother, Doreen Carling, was Sir Alex Ferguson's first girlfriend, and they dated for around 18 months as teenagers in Glasgow. Sir Alex revealed it in his 2013 autobiography, which he released shortly after his retirement. Famous astronaut Neil Armstrong originally wanted to take a football to the moon, but NASA thought it would be un-American and did not allow it. Bruno Fernandes has achieved an incredible feat by never missing a club game due to injury. Bruno has been absent just 4 games in his entire playing career due to illness. To put Bruno Fernandes's availability in perspective, he has missed more penalties in his career than he has missed games through illness. He might be the fittest footballer right now. Lionel Messi scored 91 goals in 2012. But interestingly, Cristiano Ronaldo had 130 more shots than Messi in the same year. That season by the little maestro was once-in-a-lifetime thing for anyone to witness. He was absolutely amazing. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored more than 376 goals since turning 30, which is more than Wayne Rooney, Didier Drogba, Robin van Persie, Carlos Tevez, Fernando Torres, and many more legendary strikers managed over their entire careers for club and country. Talk about overpowered. Cristiano's numbers are like an anime villain's kill count. Steven Gerrard is the only player to score in the FA Cup final, the League Cup final, Europa Cup final, and the Champions League final. That is a big game player right there. AC Milan once won the Serie A title by only scoring 36 goals. To put it into context, Erling Haaland alone scored 36 goals in the Premier League last season. Milan only conceded 15 goals, which was largely down to their strong defensive line with Franco Baresi and Paolo Maldini as key players. Barcelona's legendary center-back Ronald Koeman has more goals than Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Casemiro combined. Everyone knows that Florentino Perez is Real Madrid's current president. But did you know that Real's first 2 presidents were Catalan? Yes, they were born and brought up in Barcelona. That is absurd. Theo Walcott has scored more Champions League goals than Ronaldo Nazario, Zinedine Zidane, Michael Owen, David Villa, and Carlos Tevez. Harry Maguire has been relegated 4 times in his career, twice in one season. But how is that possible? Well, when he was at Hull City in the Premier League, he was loaned out to the Championship side Wigan for the second half of the season. Wigan were relegated to League One, so he returned to Hull, and then Hull City were relegated to the Championship. And that is how he got relegated twice. A record is a record, doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Premier League legend Jermaine Defoe once stopped his car to play football with a group of young kids on the street. One of them turned out to be Harry Kane.
I was in school, I think I was in year 7, and I was playing on the street football with all my mates, and this black Range Rover turned up, and Jermaine Defoe just got out and started playing football with us. And I think I was only 11 or 12 at the time, so it was just, that was mental, and like I say, but great for him to do it, and I spoke about it when he was at the club, and he remembers it, so yeah, that's definitely a memory that I won't forget.
Zinedine Zidane almost joined Blackburn Rovers back in the day. However, the club chose Tim Sherwood instead because their chairman, Jack Walker, said, "Who needs Zinedine Zidane? We've got Tim Sherwood." Looking back now, it's a poor decision, to say the least. Diego Maradona once played for Spurs in front of 30,000 fans at White Hart Lane. But how did that happen? Well, Maradona's Argentina teammate Osvaldo Ardiles was a Spurs player. Ardiles was a legend at Spurs. He had written himself into Tottenham's history by helping the club to FA Cup and UEFA Cup success in the early 1980s. Ardiles was due for a testimonial game, and for that, he invited Maradona. What followed is something that will live in Tottenham folklore forever. The flicks and tricks were on full display. Maradona and Ardiles were above everyone's level. Tottenham won the testimonial 2-1 against Inter Milan. Manuel Neuer starred in the German version of the 2013 Disney Pixar film Monsters University. He voice acted for the character Frank McKay.
Schlecht, Kleiner.
At the age of 22, Kai Havertz had more goals and assists than Lionel Messi, although Messi has won way more titles collectively and individually. Harry Maguire has more World Cup knockout goals than Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire is the real GOAT. But more than 80% of the world's footballs are manufactured in Pakistan. If you have a football in your house, there's a pretty good chance it came from Sialkot, a city in northeast Pakistan near the Kashmiri border. Chelsea are the only team to be holders of the Europa League and the Champions League at the same time. In 2012, the Blues won their first Champions League. The following season, with Rafa Benitez at the helm, the club won the Europa League final on the 15th of May. Given that the Champions League final was due on May 25th, for 10 days only, Chelsea were the holders of both titles at the same time. Now this fact is for all the nerds out there. Nemanja Vidic is the only Premier League winner with a surname made entirely of Roman numerals. V is 5, I is 1, D is 500, and C is 100. David Beckham and David Moyes used to play together for Preston. That's a bizarre crossover, isn't it? Neymar won the La Liga Player of the Month award before Lionel Messi. The award was created. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.